Hey everyone, welcome back, JavaMentor.net here. In today's tutorial we will learn about packages and visibility modifiers. For the purpose of this video, I just started with new main class and new person class which has first name and last name and one describe me method. Very simple code, I just deleted a garbage that's left from the previous videos, but you don't have to delete that code. I just did it because it's slightly easier for me to explain on a simpler code. So for our today's lecture, packages, you can imagine package in Java in the same way how you imagine folder in Windows or Mac or Linux, whatever you use. So you want to group classes inside packages in the same fashion like you group pictures from the holidays in one holiday, you put all pictures in one folder, another holiday in another folder, and so on and so on. Okay, so let's create one package. Let's create one root package. So one package which will contain all other packages. And we will name that package Java Mentor. And then we will click both of our classes and we will drag and drop here. Click refactor, voila! Our classes are now inside Java Mentor package, and you should also notice the first line of the class is indicating in which package that class resides. So both of those have package Java Mentor. Okay, let's create one class book, which has, for example, title and it has ESBN. Doesn't have anything else. So we will now create one package person and one package book, and we will move class person to the person package, and we will move book class to the book package. Package person. Take a note that person package is inside Java Mentor. So we are moving person inside, just continue, and everything is fine. We want to create book package, also inside Java Mentor package, move book there, refactor, awesome. And now we just moved classes from one to another package. Of course, for example, if you want to create a student, it makes sense to create student inside person package. So everything related to person, students, pensioners, and so on will go to package person. If you create some tax calculator, tax rules for the countries, then probably you will need to create a package tax and add those group of classes to that package, and so on and so on. So for example, here we can say student extend person. Let's get back to the problem. So we just moved folders, classes from one package to another, and suddenly we have a problem. This is red, this is underlined red. What's going on here? Java has certain limitations. Inside the main class, it seems like we don't see this attribute first name. If we want to make this first name field visible inside every class, then we should declare this field public. If we declare this field public, now in every class in our project, this field will be visible. And if we go back, voila, it's visible. Now we see it, now we can use it. We can assign some string to that first name, we can read that first name, and so on and so on. Now we have the same problem with this method. So if we want this method to be visible to every other class, we need to declare that method public. And now we don't have problem anymore. Other than public, there are three more modifiers that you can put on a method or on a field. So if we go here, you can put public, you can put private, you can put protected, or you can leave it empty. So those are four possibilities. Empty, public, private, protected. Now we saw, okay, if it's public, then everyone can see it. What does it mean if we say private? Well, private means that we can use that field or that method, depending on where we put this private. We can use this private last name only within the person class, only within the class. So if this is a field of person class, we can only use this inside the class. So you can do here something like string var, I don't know, temp variable. This is a very stupid name, but I'm just showing you how this works. And then you can assign to that variable last name. So you can use this last name inside the class. But outside of the class, there is no way you can go with last name here. It's red. You cannot use last name outside of the person class. If you go with protected, that means that you can use this last name variable within all classes that reside in the same package as the person. So within all packages that are inside JavaMentor.person, you can use this last name, and also you can use this last name in all classes which are extending person. So both in package and extending. For example, we can create one method here. Let's create one method and we can say system out println last name, right? We can access this variable last name in the same package because it's protected. But even if this student is inside, okay, let's create pensioner here. Pensioner here, extends person. You need to create import, and there is a shortcut in IntelliJ, Control Space. It will offer you and it will do import for you. Let's create one dummy method just for the test. Vision test method. That's maybe less stupid, right? Okay, let's try to print line last name. We can do that even from another package. Even from another package, because we are using protected modifier. Protected means either the same package or extending classes. And the fourth option is leaving it empty, and that means you can access this last name in the same package, which means we can access it here, but we cannot access it in different package. So here it's red. It's red because it's not protected, it's just empty. You can access only within the person folder. Person package, sorry. One last small thing to learn. If you just try like this, person p equals new person inside main class, things will be red. Why is this? The reason is very simple. Main class and person class, they are not in the same package, in the same folder. Main class, if you can see, main is inside Java Mentor, and person class is inside JavaMentor.person. JavaMentor.person. So you need to import this class person, and inside IntelliJ you will do that by Control Space. The name of the class will pop up, enter, and IntelliJ will include this import statement for you. Of course, you can do this. If you delete this, it's red again. You can type this manually, but there is no need for that. So don't forget those imports, otherwise this won't work. There is only one exception to these imports, and that is a Java lang package, and we already know one class which resides in that package, and that is a string class. So let's say string name equal spasoje. You can see there is no import for string and it still works. It's not red, and the reason is because this string is inside Java lang package. For all classes that are not inside Java-Lang package, you need those imports. Don't forget that. If something is red, most probably you either didn't put public or any other modifier, or you forgot your imports. That's it for today's video. I'll just leave one Stack Overflow link in the description, which contains this table, which is showing you if it's public, then it's visible in the same class, package, subclass, other packages. If it's private, you see like basically what we covered in this tutorial, it's covered here. So whenever you forget which modifier is which, you can come to this link and refresh your memory. In the next video, let's learn a bit more about references, which means that we will learn a little bit more about variables, about objects, and a little bit more about memory. See you in the next video.